Now, for more on Iran's connection to what's going on in Gaza and South Lebanon, we're joined by Hillel Fradkin, a senior fellow at the Hudson Institute in Washington and director of its Center for Islam, Democracy, and the Future of the Muslim World. Mr. Fradkin, thank you very much for being with us. We reported earlier in the program on this rocket fire. Hezbollah has said it was not them. It came out of northern Lebanon, or it came out of Lebanon, I should say. So if it wasn't Hezbollah, who?
Suspicion has fallen on the Popular Front for the Liberation of Palestine, one of the old Palestinian terrorist groups. They've denied it, but perhaps it's them, or at least some other one of the old Palestinian groups.
Hezbollah has been very outspoken against the Gaza campaign by Israel. And why would they not actively get involved? In other words, try to open up a second front, because they did fight Israel several years ago.
There are two obvious reasons. One is the prospect of another war with Israel at this point, which I think is not particularly inviting for them. The second is that that war itself and subsequent actions have raised an old question about Hezbollah. Does it serve Lebanese interests, or does it serve other interests, in particular the interests of Iran? If it were now to launch rockets on Israel when Lebanon itself is not under any kind of attack, it would raise that question again.
Well, then, let's talk more broadly. Is Iran somehow at work here in a broader scheme and trying to gain from this conflict? And if so, how could Iran gain?
Well, Iran is certainly involved in this conflict. It's very closely tied to Hamas at this point. There are a variety of ways in which it could be seeking to benefit from this. One is to change the subject, which would otherwise at the moment be its pursuit of nuclear weapons and what the world might do about that. The last thing is that it did suffer something of a setback in Iraq through the success of the surge, and this could be a way of recouping that defeat.
Hillel Fradkin of the Hudson Institute in Washington. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you. It was a pleasure to be with you.